The rapid succession of events entangling Iran, Israel, and the United States, which ultimately led to an unexpected ceasefire, has sparked numerous inquiries regarding the future stance of the Trump administration in the Middle East. However, the fundamental question of what lies ahead continues to elude definitive answers, shrouded in uncertainty and unpredictability. Although the stability of the ceasefire between Iran and Israel remains in question, it creates an opportunity for fresh negotiations with Tehran regarding its nuclear ambitions. While Trump and Netanyahu intensify their efforts to stop Ayatollah Khamenei's dash to the nuclear bomb, it is worth noting the initial push for Iran's nuclear program was actually provided by the United States of America. For decades, Iran has considered the United States and Israel to be among the greatest threats to the Shia theocracy. After the 1979 revolution, the new Islamic Republic labeled the United States the Great Satan and Israel the Little Satan. But things were remarkably different before the 1979 revolution. During the 1950s, a time when nuclear proliferation was regarded as an ambitious objective rather than a concern, the United States played a pivotal role in establishing Iran's nuclear program through its Atoms for Peace initiative. This program, championed by U.S. President Eisenhower, aimed to assist developing nations in harnessing nuclear energy for peaceful applications and sustainable purposes. Additionally, it served to strengthen the United States alliances amid the tensions of the Cold War. Under the Shah's governance, Iran benefited from the United States' Atoms for Peace program, which provided assistance in nuclear technology, fuel, training, laboratory equipment, and power facilities. This support was aimed at facilitating electricity generation and research initiatives. In 1967, the country acquired its inaugural research reactor, the Tehran Research Reactor, which operated on highly enriched uranium and had a capacity of 5 megawatts. This reactor marked the beginning of substantial multi-billion-dollar agreements with various countries, such as France, Germany, Namibia, and South Africa. In conjunction with foreign aid, the Shah placed a significant emphasis on advancing Iran's own nuclear capabilities. In 1974, he founded the Atomic Energy Organization of Iran, AEOI, assigning it the responsibility of building 20 nuclear power reactors, a facility for uranium enrichment, a plant for reprocessing spent fuel, and generating nuclear energy. The Shah envisioned a future where nuclear energy would take the place of oil and gas, allowing for these resources to be exported and sold on the global market. To give some perspective, in 1971, Iran was responsible for producing over 418,000 barrels of oil, accounting for almost 10% of the total oil output in the world. Following the 1979 Iranian Revolution, the relationship between Iran and the United States changed dramatically. Following President Carter's decision to permit the Shah, the former Iranian leader who had been ousted, to receive medical care in the United States, a lengthy Iranian hostage crisis unfolded. Remember, on November 4, 1979, a faction of Iranian students stormed the U.S. Embassy in Tehran, where they took over 60 American citizens as hostages. This drastic move was primarily triggered by President Jimmy Carter's choice to grant entry to Iran's overthrown Shah, a pro-Western dictator who had been removed from power a few months earlier, allowing him to seek cancer treatment in the U.S. Even though Iran no longer received help with its nuclear program from the United States, nuclear development continued. Given the lack of open communication between Iran and much of the Western world, some aspects of the Iranian nuclear program's origins and capabilities remain a mystery to this day.